Hello. Welcome to this stream. Today we're doing a speed run. That's why we got the WiiU and the low quality textures out, or not low quality, just low quality. Yeah, we are playing with the standard Yoshi kart. I am nowhere near warmed up, so I may do a few races before actually going into the run, because WiiU is hard to use, especially when you've been using other strange controllers. Got my voice. Do I have a water bottle? Did I really not fill up a water bottle? Where is my water bottle? Oh, I think I know where it is. That's enough water. That water's not very good. It's like it was in the car yesterday, and it was very warm yesterday, and so that water's been nicely warmed and cooled down again. We'll play with Yoshi. Standard Yoshi. Use a gamepad instead of Pro Controller. It's because it's just easy to set up. Actually, I haven't really tried. It's because you can't use regular controllers on the Wii U, so I'm like using the gamepad. Like you can hook up like a Switch Pro controller, or you can make a controller act as the gamepad so you can use it for DS emulation, but like it just can't be stuffed. It's a real hassle. It only works sometimes. Your favorite kart? I mean, one of the fun things about standard Yoshi is that because of its stats, it's the exact same kart as standard Shy Guy. Why? I don't know. Why they just not make the standard Shy Guy like a standard Mario stats of cars, but sure, standard Yoshi. I mean, it's actually somewhat fun to play with. Hi, good luck. I mean, we're already on Yoshi Circuit on the first track, so this speedrun is definitely going great. What a sketchy mini turbo. You can tell I'm not warmed up at all. Should I try hooking up the Pro controller? Will that be a bit of fun? I don't remember how. Okay, let's try. Let's try getting the Pro controller to work. You should have juice. Let's put you on talk zone for now. I'm gonna Me Maker. Human interaction device to virtual pad. God, do I need to use a physical connection? I don't remember. This cable's not on. I have USB extension. Why is this drawable? It's garbage. That drawer is overpacked full of junk. Put the cable under. I need to refigure how to deal with the I think I need to actually turn on the control. Blue pair? Do I plan on doing another face cam stream soon? No idea. Why do people always sub when I'm in Talk Zone? Because this Talk Zone's epic. We get epic Sonic Mania music, hell yeah. Oh, I get the issue. I get the issue. I get. Restart the WiiU. This text here is wrong. Here's the WiiU Gamepad. Play the loop music. That U looks so tall in the text down there. But yeah, with Facecam, I don't know when I'll do another Facecam stream. I don't really have any plans, but yeah. Do I like caramello koalas as a treat? I like my caramel. So I mean, caramel koalas is expensive. I'd rather get like just a caramel flavored block of Cadbury chocolate. I don't even like Sydney Sprint. So reload the homebrew. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, apply patches. We may have this working. May. May is a good word. It's looking likely. You can see how goddamn. You can see how much brighter I need to set everything up in order to make Mario Kart DS look normal. In case you want a frame of reference about how dull the emulation actually is. Oh, nice. Oh, I remember. It did this! But yeah, you can see how much duller the emulation is. For some reason, I I got it working once, but every other time I did it, it just froze the DS emulator. I don't know why. Anyway, heard you guys like Talk Zone. Love this song. Why do you need to hold the power button down for like an eternity in order to turn off the Wii U? Although for Twitch, to be honest, the Twitch streams just weren't doing well. Like, I just don't think it was worth. It was like, it took a lot of effort to actually make the Twitch streams functional, and just like, I wasn't performing well enough there. I mean, I did do many of these midday streams, which I think Twitch has a far more. YouTube's a lot better for getting international audience, whereas Twitch is better at getting a like a more localized audience. Sure, that word. Yeah. We'll do another attempt at this the virtual pad redirection thing, but think so? I have no idea. I don't do Twitch. Whoa! I crashed it. I unplugged the controller and the Wii U didn't like that. Alrighty, another reboot. And also a give up. Just giving up. Power off. Dankeschön. Twitch is trash on mobile? Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, like, my problem with, like, with streaming is that streaming uses a lot of, like, your mobile data and stuff. So, so I don't do, so they don't perform well as streams. Or, I don't know, I'm failing to send this here. So I don't think of streams more as, like, a desktop activity. My stream literally crumbled over a file download. My stream crumbles over literally anything. You know what? I lied. We're going to do one more attempt. Just one. But I'm going to switch out the first Switch Pro controller for the second Switch Pro controller. They're both garbage. The second one's actually the one that I actually do use for recording and stuff. I'm sick of this song, by the way. Yeah! Okay. See if this works. Don't love Madrid Drive. I just don't really care about it. Also, why did you just say kangaroo, 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 kangaroo? I think I said one too many kangaroos. Back here. We're not doing the save state thing. Take your prediction if this is going to crash or not. Game. Game. Wait. Hello. Huh. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na. Na, 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 na. I'm going insane? When wasn't I? We're going through the best solution, which is give up. I don't know why that was a different crash to last time. Last time it crashed after it loaded the game. But that is guy. Okay. We're back. It also got rid of. I still need to practice using the WiiU Gamepad because we just procrastinated. What track do you think it'll be, guys? Place your guesses in the comments. Even though I'm gonna load it before you can actually finish typing it. It's Mario 1. Hop on Picto chat. No 32 track? Oh, we'll do 32 track, just so I can stop saying, just so I can be slightly better, because I do really badly at this game on the gamepad. I used to be really good, but that's when I was doing like goddamn like 5 streams a week and they'll all just road to sub 1. Okay, let's do an actual JP. Actual 32, I mean. So, versus Yoshi. Standard Yoshi. Standard, yeah! Easy. In order. Oh, we didn't select our CPUs. This isn't a good selection of CPUs. I'll take that one. Then we're gonna go that, in order, races, you know. Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Finally, after 20 minutes, we've finally started playing the game. So like the standard Yoshi is obviously a cart. It's a pretty good cart. Like all the carts of a singular character are all very similar. Where like basically you've got a minor difference of you got one card have the lowest item stats, one has the higher item stats. One with lower item stat typically has more speed, less drift, meaning it's better at snaking, and you only get one mushroom. And the larger carts, or the singular, or the free item carts have lower speed, sharper turning, and all that. And then you got the stand card in the middle with standard, like an in between stats of between the two. And so obviously Egg 1 is well known as being the best cart, so obviously standard Yoshi here is pretty good. I mean, it's not, I think, like, obviously it, as a two shroom cart, it has, like, the cucumber I don't think has any potential. I mean, it has minimal potential. It's still an alright cart, but still. But with the, because you get 2 mushrooms, you can do, I think it's used for a few, you can use it on like some tracks with shortcuts, like Desert Hills, I think. I don't know, I think Desert Hills uses standard Luigi. But yeah, you get the chance to do like a shortcut twice. I think some early attempts of Waluigi pinball shortcut use standard carts in order to get those 2 out of 3 times. Cucumber is unredeemable from how ugly it is. Jesus, you have vendetta against the cucumber? Another main difference between the carts is typically the one mushroom carts or small carts have a longer drift, a longer boost time than the free shroom. So typically free shroom carts have like no PRB potential. It's a toss-up on if the standard cart has a PRB potential, and then like the small cart typically would have a PRB potential provided it's in the PRB category. And that's all I've really got to say about standard Yoshi in terms of as a vehicle. It also uniquely has the same stats as the standard Shy Guy. I don't remember if Shy Guy has the same weight as Yoshi, or if Shy Guy has a similar weight to like Toad, or I think Shy Guy may have Toad weight. But I definitely heavier than Dry Bones, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember, I honestly don't remember what the weights of all the characters are. Or what order they go in. I can take a good guess. Ah, crab. Or is it Sidestepper? Ah, Sidestepper. In other news, I created a Instagram account. And that's really all there is to say about that. Only one follow. Hey, shut up. I created it yesterday. It's getting, the Instagram gets an absurd amount of views. Like, I already have like 3 shorts that already have over 1,000 views. And like, it seems like Instagram will easily give you like 150 views, whereas TikTok will give you like 75. It's interesting. Toad is heavier than Dry Bones? Yeah. Dry Bones is the lightest. Why do you think everyone uses them? Because off-road is affected by your weight and a mysterious stat. We don't really know what it is. But, and, yeah, Dry Bones is lightest. Am I telling people to subscribe at the end of the short/reels? No, I am not, because I'm re-uploading the YouTube ones and I don't integrate saying subscribe on the in the shorts because I don't really know. I mean, I should probably one day. I think some of them do have like subscribe callouts. I know the OK button one does, but that's because that's like a 10-second short. But like, yeah, because like in a lot of my planned ones, because they're all just like fake factoids, like they're just facts where I'm bending the truth. It's like, it's not really an opportunity for me to say subscribe. But yeah. Because then TikTok and Instagram viewers will get confused. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who use TikTok and Instagram use YouTube. Apparently tech tip reels traders. I feel like depends on like what kind of thing you're making. Really depends. Like only 7 seconds, that's pretty good. Like I say about a lot of these runs, like there's so much RNG, I could accidentally get a new time with a worse cart than the egg because there's so much RNG, and this is probably the biggest candidate because it's essentially the egg. Why don't I play online to see if you can defeat me? Because I live in a terrible time zone and I'm bad at the game, and getting online is what I like to define as a hassle. I do typically play in the Japanese exchange battles, and I do want to start playing custom track monthlies, which is an event we're trying. I don't know how popular it is yet. I need to actually ask Pickalix. The problem is those are at like 7 AM. Australian Eastern Standard Time is goated for Japan. It's really annoying that the problem is when I'm now in daylight time, not standard time. So yeah. How am I playing All Cup Tour on DS? I'm playing versus mode set to in order with 32 tracks. It's why I don't get people that always like, oh, I want All Cup Tour, but I'm like, it's just like, just make 32 track. Or just like, use a versus race. I get it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I didn't actually increase the versus race count. And you now understand time against now streams are 2 hours earlier. Yeah, we love time zones. The 1 month period when like streams were like where the streams were where I was in standard time. Oh no, when I was in daylight time, but most of the world wasn't yet. That was like so good because like the numbers were just perfect. I looked at the time zone map and like the amount of offset from our like the time is just stupid. Oh my god, that was a sketchy blue shell. 12:30 to 10:30. I'm guessing this is for the 9 PM streams, the 9:30 streams. I mean, you're so glad you got rid of DST here. But that was Simon time. What's DST? It makes sense. That was what we're talking about. Here's a really interesting fact I learned is that in so only Victoria, New South Wales, I think Tasmania and the Australian Capital Territory. Those are the only states that that observe daylight savings time. At least in terms of the Australian Eastern times. And Queensland doesn't. However, in some coastal areas on the Great Barrier Reef, they don't observe, or they do observe daylight savings, simply because their entire trade is tourism, and it would make sense that they should coordinate with the like main go-to places, being Sydney's Australian Capital Territory. Yeah, ACT. Similar thing to how like DC in the United States exist. God damn it. Number 5 super chat. I didn't set up the goal. It's just not useful. Super chat goals are just not... I don't have the correct viewer base for it. I mean, we've got 9 viewers right now. Jesus Christ. Hello, everyone. Surprised a lot of people here after like the absolute misery of the last stream. It wasn't even like an hour long. Your capital changed to the middle of the country where no one lived 70 years ago. I mean, the ACT only exists because, so basically, you got Melbourne, you got Sydney, and you have Australia lacking a capital. Both Melbourne and Sydney wanted to be the capital. I think Melbourne was currently having their gold rushes in, like, Bendigo and Ballarat at the moment, so... You know, we were rich. And so, you know, we both had these amazing looking buildings for Parliament and things like that. Like, both cities were like, we want to be the capital of Australia. And because of, bickering. Sorry, the joystick just gave up. Like, the joystick, I was pressing left and just wasn't pressing left. So what was I talking about? ACT, yes. 3 on strats, yeah, that was speedrun strats. So, yeah, you got these 2 cities, and they both like, how about we place a city near the middle of the 2. You know, make a dedicated Australian Capital Territory. There's already a city roughly halfway. I think it's Wagga Wagga is roughly halfway between Melbourne and Sydney, but obviously that's already in New South Wales. That would be Sydney claiming a victory for them, or New South Wales claiming a victory for themselves. So they decided to move it over a bit and make Canberra / the ACT, which exclusively contains Canberra. Joystick on MKDS. I am using WiiU. Look. And I'm using WiiU because I don't own a capture card. What if I make a super chat goal of just like $150? Of just like, I'll get a capture card. Play Wi-Fi. I am not in the capable position of playing Wi-Fi, especially considering that I am A, doing a speedrun, B, on a Wii U, and C, I don't want to. Wi-Fi stream next stream would be so good. I don't want to do Wi-Fi. Let me deal with my one Wi-Fi stream a month before I get really annoyed because I'm getting goddamn trolled by Gabe. Can you super bounce an Airship Fortress? Actually, technically you can. I mean, you can probably super bounce on, Airship. But there's also, you've also got the mole bounce. Or, I mean, no, technically they're rocky wrenches. Nice. Am I live stream? Good question. 44 seconds. Just by a... Is that 1 million or is that 10 million? Was that 100 mil? Definitely not Bill. Capture cards are... Pre-owned capture cards are just so expensive on eBay. They're like, goddamn, like... Like, to get, like, a DS capture card from, like, the actual people, it would cost, like... God damn it. It would cost, like... $250 at most. And then, like, everyone on eBay is trying to sell it for, like, over $1,000. They are 3DS capture cards, not DS capture cards, but yeah. I do own all the necessary components to make a Nintendo DS Lite TV out. Except for soldering skills, and I can't find a place that will do that kind of soldering, like... I don't know. Just see if my uni has like an electronics club I can send an email to. People who make them went bankrupt. Now, there's still people that make capture cards, DS capture cards. The problem is they live in the United States and postage is not cheap. I said if I hit 22 million subs by the end of 2024, I'll eat a warhead lolly. Yeah, I'll do that. If I do get 22 mil subs by the end of the year, I'll eat a warhead. A singular warhead lolly. I have looked in, I have, what's it called? The capture, the streaming thing. But, the thing is, it only works with 3DS software. The DS does not work. Because it puts the DS into its own, like, category. Yeah. Also, where I sit, I'm way too far away from the internet modem. I have to use a Wi-Fi extender. It's not very good to let my phone get internet connection. And I use an Ethernet cable for my computer. And, it's just not worth it. They make them in the US? Yeah, they are. If you just search up, like, it's like DS Capture. Or something. Literally the website. It's like dscapture.something. How did that happen? Most people have a 3DS capture card, but they mostly import Japanese models, you think? I think they just get whatever models they can. The problem is 3DS are expensive now. DS stuff in general is just so expensive. Like, the price just went up like 4 years ago because everyone's in lockdown. And so, like, now it's like I want to get a DSi XL. And, like, if I see it below a certain point, certain price, I'll, like, try, which is 75 Australian dollars. What is going on here? I may restart at the end of this cup if we're over a minute. We definitely are over a minute. Sure, we got 7 seconds on the first cup. How on earth did I lose, like, an additional, like, 30 seconds? And you're reacting with just hearts again? I've noticed the just heart reactions. But, yeah. Like, I bought a 2DS doorstop in, like, 2019, I think. For, like, $40. Australian dollars, that is. The Australian dollar is bloody pathetic right now, so... Actually, the Australian dollar was always somewhat pathetic. And now, like, everyone's, like, commanding, like, 120 for a 2DS doorstop. I'm like, what the hell? And so my 2DS price point is about $50. And my DSi XL is about $75, but it's because I want to make a video on it. Even though a video on DSi XL will definitely not generate $75. DSi XL, the best model to play Mario Kart DS in general, the most D-pad. I really like the OG DS for $90 after tax. It's such an American phrase. What is going on with this goddamn gamepad? Yes, most consoles these days, most handhelds are at least 70 pounds. Pounds? Like, 1 pound is like $2 Australian. That's like, Jesus Christ, it's like $140. This strategy looks so broken. What do you mean? I mean, the strategy is broken, it's just not working. I may reset after this cut because we've just gotten some really bad tides. That TikTok call was just bloody awful, and the random freeze on don't go in the water. Even though it's common, it's crazy. Like, one of the things, like, the other thing about the Nintendo DS is that there's no, like, the reason, like, Game Boys and Game Boy Advances are so expensive is because there's a thriving modding scene for them. There's no modding scene for the Nintendo DS, so why is everything so expensive? Snaking is broken indeed. Sniping. I'm not even doing good snaking. I'm not even PRBing. Look at professional players. Professional. What does professional even mean? R4 kart. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like physical. I'm talking about physical Nintendo DS modding, not software modding. But like, there's barely any replacement shells. We don't have any way of making the screen look good. It just... Yeah, it just sucks. It's why I'm really upset that the TV out mod didn't become this really easy, like, sort of plug-and-play sort of system. Or plug-and-play sort of thing you plug into a half a DS. Like, find DS Lite that's broken. Just clean up the top screen, just plug in the TV outboard and then plug it into your AV to HDMI converter and like voila. But like, no, they decided we're going to make it super advanced, so you have to with soldering resistors into the headphone jack. I was like, god damn it. MKDS Noob versus Pro Short. Probably not with that exact wording, but it would probably be good. Jesus Christ. We're already in the negative times. Got that. Noob Sci-Hi's POV, that is so mean. Everyone wants to mod MKDS, can't do it. Mario Kart DS modding is super easy. We made a Mario Kart Wii, like, Jesus Christ. Like, the Mario Kart DS scene, it's literally just make a model, make sure your textures are correct, literally chuck it through 3 different generators, and it'll just work. Yeah, 58 there. They're quitting. On OG DS, you think it'd be more similar to Game Boy Advance IPS screen. The only mod makes the OG screen brighter is Flash firmware. It's not better. And that's also for only certain models of Nintendo DS. It's also not even that much more brighter compared to, like, in general. Also, I did not look at the CPU list, and that is not good. Hot chocolate, it's 12:18 PM. That was just war. We love doing this. Yeah, it works. DK and Waluigi. Yeah, race. You know, let's set up one of these, lol. Whoa, the UI is completely broken. Let's load it up on Chrome. YouTube super goal or super chat goal is actually broken. That is comedy. That, wow. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. How does multiplayer work? Not on WiiU. God, these red shells. You think the DS TV model has to do with top screen room and cable? It's only limited to DS Lite, sadly. An improved version to the original, just smaller. Yeah, I know about the DS Lite TV out. I've got the components and resistors to make a DS Lite TV out, the internal one. But I just like, the problem is I don't have the soldering skills to make it. I can't find anyone that would make it. I was like, God damn it. So if you know anyone in goddamn Melbourne, Australia that knows how to do an inch of soldering without destroying an entire Nintendo DS Lite, then maybe let me know. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That felt good. Oh, you're probably asking how multiplayer works because you saw it on the title screen. It just doesn't work, yeah. So bad at this track. I do wonder, like, what on earth would I do if, what the hell? If, Nintendo made, like, if they added, Nintendo DS to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. With multiplayer, obviously. Like, well, like... What is the best move there? Because obviously I have to capitalize on it because, yeah, and I think like so many MKDS folks have capitalized on it because they can play battle mode. The DS WiiU modulator doesn't work. It works if you have been two Wii U since Wii U has an unused feature that allows you to use both gamepads as a controller. Yeah, unfortunately the Wii U is just stupid. The Wii U is kind of just like, we have so many ideas. Oh, we have a budget. And no time. And no sales, so we can't even do R&D on... We can't even do R&D on trying to improve it. Should use Melbourne DS 9.5 core. You when you're sick? That sounds like you're sick. I don't even know what that means. FE exclamation mark N? The factorial of iron and nitrogen? Blech. That race did not do as well as the I think the first race did better, but yeah. Sick moments, lol. Moments that make you go sick. Does it work in person? Nope. Otherwise I would have made a lot more content. Although you can do local... You can do local, like on PC emulator. You can do local emulating on Melbourne DS. Can you do LAN as well? I think you may be able to do local area network as well. With Melbourne DS as well. Don't quote me on that, but... What is this gamepad doing? Like and subscribe now. Everyone, like and subscribe to the video. When did we reach 3180 subscribers? That is sick. I mean, the amount of subscribers this channel's been gaining recently has been somewhat absurd. It takes like a year to like. Actually, no. I think we're just slightly faster than typical. It's not absurdly faster than typical, but. Is there a weird cough, a bit of a sore throat? That sounds like being sick. Do like a backflip on a skateboard to just truly confirm that you're sick. You can tell I have no gauge on what sick means. I have Mushroom Cup down to a science. That's 2 seconds slower than the first attempt, like. What time is it over there in the States, Sci-Hi? Or anyone else that lives in the States? Feel free to tell me, despite the fact you live in like 6 different time zones. You don't have a skateboard with a bookshelf, dude? If you could do a backflip on a bookshelf, that'd be hella sick. 8:27 PM. Okay, that explains why it's doing well. You're funny. Yeah, let's try and not talk about politics, so I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna not respond to the political bit and request that y'all also not continue the political bit. I don't feel like talking about politics. Let's talk about this spicy standard Yoshi gameplay. This gameplay is anything but spicy. I've been really struggling trying to design a sample that, like, sample. If you're new here, sample is the weird little character in the corner of the screen that does like a lot of talking on my behalf. And he is a pain to draw. Which is why I'm so glad he's not any more complicated, because goddamn Hoyt character is really painful. What's best, D-pad or analog stick? I prefer a good analog stick is better than a bad D-pad. It's like when I'm playing emulator, I use a Switch Pro Controller and I use the, I mean the D-pad on that thing's fine, but I prefer using the stick. But on like a DS, I prefer using the D-pad on like an actual DS. As opposed to like the analog stick on an actual Nintendo DS, what am I talking about? The group plays Nitro on the DS. See, Nitro is epic. Have you played the battle map, the fourth one down on the extra track list? Made by an absolute idiot. What's the government's like in Mario Kart DS? It's a conversation my friends and I were having. We're just talking about like my YouTube channel and just really stupid ideas, because mainly in reference to the Bechdel test short that I made, because that was a stupid short. We're just talking about like other ones, like it's like which Mario Kart DS tracks are pedestrian friendly, which I have written down. I haven't decided on which one yet. It's definitely not GCN Mushroom Bridge. Despite having footpaths, it is not pedestrian friendly. What's not a D-pad if not just a flat cross-shaped stick? The way you interact with it, you push a stick, whereas you press down on a D-pad. Another YouTube short idea I have, which I need to wait until, you know, next month in order to make, which is, what's the best Christmas tree? Or what tree in Mario Kart DS makes the best Christmas tree? And it's very clearly DK Pass trees, but personally, I think you should be the Prime Minister of Mario Kart DS. The most character is the funniest thing in the game. Why don't you see that someone actually built the scale as a battle map? To make Wi-Fi connection great again. God, that's awful. Shut up about politics. Do I think healthcare is good in Mario Kart? I've never seen a hospital in the Mario Kart series. I need to have a look around like the background detail. Like, is there like a Toad with like a goddamn like defibrillator? Prime Minister in the Mushroom Kingdom with Jack All. Isn't the Mushroom Kingdom an absolute monarchy? With currently no heir to the throne. I mean, you have to pay for it in later Mario Kart games. So they must have privatized the Lakitu recovery system because like it used to be free. Like when you fall off the stage, Lakitu would come pick you up for free, whereas nowadays you now have to pay 3 coins. Like since Mario Kart 7, you now need to pay to have Lakitu recover you. Although it must be subsidized because if you don't have enough coins, it'll just bankrupt you, and you have to pay in Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit. Oh, so we had like... So obviously between the Super Circuit... Obviously between like changing governments and things... like with government shenanigans as each Mario Kart releases... have changed depending on like, do you need to pay for the Lakitu recovery system? You have to pay real money in Mario Kart Tour. What Lakitu to recover you? That's gonna be $43.43. Don't know why it's $43.43, but... So obviously the Mushroom Kingdom is going through spouts of if the on it should the Lakitu recovery system be privatized or not. You bet there's some social commentary here. Oh no. Once again, this thing is about 7 seconds slower on 4 tracks. So this cut's around 2 seconds slower than the egg compared on a per track. It really adds up. Well, 32 tracks, that's like a whole minute. Ow. The Mushroom Kingdom is in debt. Maybe. Can someone do a Doug Bowser Jr. edit? That's why Mario has to collect coins in 2D games and gets rewarded for 1-up when he collects 100 of them. Nice. So it's like... So is Bowser and Peach, are they just like... Are they at different countries, or are they like... Are they rulers of different countries, or are they like oppositions in like political parties? Is Bowser in a elected position, or is he in a... Is he also in a monarchy? I think oppositions. So the idea that once you fall with less than 3 coins, you start building up debt. What's your credit card score in Mario Kart? You ever see or hear elections in the Mushroom Kingdom? This is the real Mario game we want. I don't want these more of these, like, you know, artsy. Oh, look at me, I'm Mario, I'm jumping through a new kingdom. Oh no, Bowser's gonna... no, I want to hear Mario, the election. It's an edutainment game teaching you about how to use the election. How the election works. Oh, that was the wrong one. You just hogged the throne, that swine. What's my custom emblem? It's, I think, the word hyphen and the idiot's face. The sample idiot. The little sample in the corner. Stop with the patriarchy. Eat the rich. Via. Patriarchy. What is this conversation? 13 viewers are tuning in to me playing standard Yoshi speedrunning. And while we're talking about how the Mushroom Kingdom is politicized, I want the free healthcare. We want the QR code to come back. The QR code is a pain to make. It's also the Wii U, so it didn't really leave. It just didn't get remade. Mario Kart 1992. This game's nearly 19 years old. Mario Kart DS turns 20 next year. That's so much sideways momentum. The Mushroom Kingdom has gone to work. The Mushroom Kingdom allows people to use the mushrooms. I'm gonna get hit by the blue shell. I don't know what would be better or worse. This bit with Cyan Aloof in chat, or this exact same conversation, but Cyan Aloof in VC. Invisible walls are too expensive to keep up. VC would be way worse. Someone translated gibberish into Mario and Luigi speak in the RPG series. Some deep philosophical questions. If the translator is still like an Italian voice, does it become like really just like proper, somewhat like deep? Like, Luigi, what is the meaning of life? Ah, Mario. They are 100% talking politics. Yeah, that's how political conversations go. Your nickname for the blue shell is Bluey? Like the Australian dog show? Would Mario complain about the woke mob? Oh, damn it. That's worse than a blue shell. You don't have to make DS tracks work in 7. It's the same scale as DS, so the effort culling the model. It still be super easy because Mario Kart 7 modding doesn't seem that easy, and also it'll just look bad. Yeah, you're right. This conversation would be way worse if in VC. That was 13 seconds. That was a bit worse. Whoa, frame rate drop. Why did we just drop 60 frames? How bad is gerrymandering in the Mushroom Kingdom? Is Old Delphino considered part of Mushroom Kingdom? The only game we see any port system. Well, we never see Mario or Peach pass through, like, get their passport stamped. So, yeah. I don't know, I've never played Mario Sunshine. There could be a scene where they get their passport stamped. Do you see Isle Delphino in the Mushroom Kingdom app for Minecraft for Wii U/Switch? But also, wouldn't Peach be able to give a pardon to... Actually, I don't know how pardons work in terms of monarchies. Like, can Peach overrule a court ruling for jail for someone? Because if she could, then obviously Isle Delfino can't be, because they must be in foreign territory. But also, she's only a Princess Peach. She isn't the ruler. It could say that they use the same currency, they could use some sort of connection. That is true! Then what's like to do with Mario Odyssey, where like, they have like regular coins and they also have like their own local currency? Like, what's the deal with that? This is Aussie in a different timeline. Oh my god, we're getting complicated here. How many regular coins are crypto? Well, obviously not, because they're physical things that are controlled by the government. Isn't crypto's entire thing that doesn't have a government government body overlooking the entire thing? I mean, temporarily saying only boost panels on MKDS due to an electrical shortage. That would make a really good video like 3 years ago. Just turning up the boost panels in Mario Kart, and then like you'll just replace the boost panel text with a non-scrolling version of the and like a grayscale version of the panel. Isle Delfino is probably foreign territory. Range mode, it's jail. Do you think government here is trying to create an official crypto coin? That like kind of goes against what crypto is. We're doing really badly this special cup. Government trying to be hip and trendy. Trying to just overpack it up, gamers. Oh, that's how that's why they're doing it. They're trying to stop cryptocurrency and things. So it's like, what if we make our own cryptocurrency and we'll leave cryptocurrency? I should really try to do the good, cool looking cut. We really only have 2 minutes to complete Rainbow Road. Jesus Christ! How many times will I fall off? Get your second hand ready. It's gonna be more than 5. 5? How much MKDS coin would I buy? None. I'm broke. Corporation joins in on the trend, it means the end of the joke. Oh, there's one. Don't know how that happened. Rename channel points on my Twitch to MKDS coins. I don't have channel points. I don't know how they work. Starlink Road. I just like get an image of Mario Kart Rainbow Road just on the Starlink satellites. Just the capture's like, what the hell is this? What the hell was that red shell? Whoa. We're starting to fail. We're starting to do bad. Hitting that pipe is like all it takes for our mushroom cups to do badly. Why on earth did my YouTube preview just change? In a good way. Now the graph is actually viewable rather than being all squashed up because I set up this stream like a day ago. God damn. Some woke custom tracks. Guys, what are some woke Hyphen Hoik videos? I don't know why I dropped the banana. Hyphen woke. Rainbow Road Oreo. Such a random video. I love it though. This is the accumulation of like, just what the hell brain. Stop, gamepad, stop, just... Please function. Bit scuffed, but hey, we made it work. The rainbow blocks on the side of GBA and SNES courses make the tracks work. Do I still have the Oreo one saved? Like the ROM? Because I don't know what ROM it is. Because just one of those random project ROMs that just get stuff thrown at it. From like 3 years ago. That was pretty good. I think I was like perfectly on like the 105 or 106, I think it was. Oh, it was 106, nearly 107. That's still fine though. Question: are the Rainbow Roads woke? Are Bruce panels woke? They have the correct colors. Hello, we're having weird conversations in Hyphen stream. That's classic. Yes, very much so. Depends on the Bruce panel. Oh yeah, because then they changed them to be just like, they now just like sort of the yellow orange instead of the rainbow one. Because yeah, Rainbow Road doesn't have any woke messaging. It's just rainbow colored, like a rainbow. Didn't you hear they stole rainbows from like God or something? Right, end. The bread, it's over. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like standard Yoshi isn't that great. I was not expecting it to be this bad though. I don't know what the time of a have I done the drive on run yet? I don't remember. Mario Kart 7 boost ramps, I'm pretty sure just look like Mario Kart 8 ones, but like less detailed. Bit worried about this blue shell, but no, I'll be fine. Still funny. New Coconut Wall. Coconut's the only track in Wii with Rainbow Bruce pads. Oh, really? That's interesting. Why? I'm doing so badly. I don't know how to play this track. I'll put a little more thought into it. This is apparently the better shortcut. I think I've started seeing more people do that shortcut. Not obviously hitting the snowman, but doing that shortcut instead of the original one, which is going over that little jump there. Makes it more realistic in a better way. Yeah, because I can't believe they're using fictional boost pads. I still don't know the best way to play this track. To be honest, I don't really care either. Damn it. Where is Sample? Where's he gone? When did he disappear? God, this layout does not look good without Sample. Am I playing on an emulator? I'm playing on WiiU VC. So, yes? Question mark? I get what's happened. Because I was trying to call so high. It kicked me from the call. Oh, nice burnout.
Are we still talking about woke custom tracks?
We can talk about literally anything. Within reason.
Okay.
It's Baby Park woke.
Yes, because the road is pink and blue, and pink, blue, and white, which are the colors of a trans flag, which means it's overtly LGBTQ.
Yep. But I thought those type of people they like babies. No, actually, no, they don't care about babies. You thought I was playing online? This is
on which group of people you're talking about.
People that are pro-life.
Oh yeah.
So I forgot the term for it.
Yeah. Well, it's because we need to keep the woke content from our kids, you know what I'm saying?
Not really, because I'm Australian. And we try our best not to have your American politics leak into the country, despite American politics trying to leak into the country.
Yeah, sorry for that.
Where it's live, we don't know.
Well, I assume that the Loof is, in Australian terms, probably having a good jack-off sesh.
Sure.
Chat, if you don't know, that's just a term for working out, as I've been told from some Australian friends.
Yeah. Like, comes from how, like, Hugh Jackman was a, like, bloody good at going to the gym.
Oh, that's where it originated from. See, they never told me that part.
Ah. Okay, it's not that well known. Like, it's just like how, like, just Australians just kind of just, like, the lingo. I hope no one joined the stream at that time. It's a strange conversation to be joining in on.
Sorry, I had to mute because I need to do a violent cough.
A violent cough?
Yeah.
It's gonna murder you?
Like that.
That wasn't that violent. That was just a cough. Anyway, what's it like being sick?
Got Jack the Ripper because he farted a lot? Wait, what?
What? Oh, Ripper.
Oh.
I like it. I don't know how you can word that into a conversation, but I like it. It's like a book, like, it's kind of got like the thing you'd like read in like a children's like joke book.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, why did Jack the Ripper smell so bad? Because he always farted, because he was always ripping it.
Yes, and stuff like, you know, how do bees get to work? They take a bicycle. It's like really cringy stuff like that.
A bicycle?
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
I don't know if that's one.
I was in like
don't
a
know if
bus.
it's actually one.
But like, okay, bicycle.
They just take an Uber.
What's like that? That was say like, what? It's like a bumblebee car.
I mean, they have those in the Bee movie.
Yeah. Everything in the B movie is
I was
B
honestly
pun.
so confused when I joined the stream and you guys were discussing what tracks are woke.
Welcome to Hyphen stream.
Hey! Welcome to the stream!
Welcome to Hyphen stream,
This is what we
where
do
as
here.
soon as this person pops up, blocking the goddamn text and the advertisements, you know it's going off the rails.
You don't need the ads. We're not trying to start a monopoly, are we?
Monopoly on what?
On Mario Kart DS content? Well, come to think of it, you are trying to promote yourself as better than Abel.
No, I'm trying to promote myself as a better YouTuber than Abel.
I should not have taken a drink when you said that.
Cringe joke is not as bad as dad joke. Dad jokes are hilarious when done well.
Yeah. I just thought of a really dark joke.
Let's not say it.
Alright.
Now, what are your thoughts on LC2? Anyway, I don't... On any category.
I don't think the track is woke. You could make an argument that the blocks on the sides are rainbow, but they aren't all the colors of a rainbow, so I can't say that it's overtly
Yeah, they're just the primary
LGBTQ.
colors in yellow.
Yeah, that's weird. Why is yellow there?
Because 4 is nice and free. And they're like the SNES colors as well. And they need 4 action
I
buttons on
never
the
even realized
SNES.
that.
Neither did I until I literally
Chat,
just
the
said that
SNES is
word.
woke?
Big time. Have you seen Yoshi? I don't even know what I mean by that. It's like, what's something that's on the SNES? I'm like, yeah, Yoshi.
I mean, to be fair, who else is making cookies? To say that a man would be in the kitchen. Jesus Christ, I'm going to hell.
Yoshi lays eggs.
Now that's kind of woke, if I'm being real.
What, laying eggs?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that, sure. actually, Lucas, I need to correct you here. The buttons, I believe, were purple here in the States as well. Because we Patriots, we don't want any of those rainbow colors. We want
So you chose
a
purple.
nice purple. Yeah, because nothing screams you're a man like purple. Yuck.
Turned to Goofy, but really American Goofy.
Gosh, Mickey, I'm gonna complain about the woke mob. Yuck.
What the hell?
Goofy would complain about the woke mob.
I apologize to anyone that joined the stream. Just join it. Look, a Mario Kart stream. Gosh, Mickey.
Gosh, Mickey, we need to talk about transgenderism and how it's taken over the country. Purple is royalty color.
Oh yeah, Americans hate royalty.
You shut that up now. You shut that up.
I mean, I hate the
we
British
Americans,
royalty.
we don't support any form of patriarchy. The only patriarchy I believe in is the eagle. Amen.
Got 28 seconds, buff. That was such a bad Leaf Cup.
You know, it's kind of weird. All these people who seem to be against the woke mob are the same people who go into a building with a bunch of other dudes, get on their knees and say, "Ah, men."
Tom Joe. Did you read that from somewhere?
I think I did.
Did you make that up or did you steal that?
I workshopped it.
Okay, so you've stolen from a bunch of people and made your own unique thing.
Yeah, add a unique.
You should post that on your Blue Sky.
Good idea. I do need to do that.
Just so we're gonna be like
I'm
screenshot
gonna
and
do
put
it
it
right
on
now.
Twitter and Reddit.
I don't know if I want to go back to Twitter.
No, I'm saying it's gonna be screenshot by someone else. And put it on the Twitter and Reddit.
I mean, if anyone on Twitter finds my Blue Sky and they're still using Twitter, then that's a red flag. Post on Truth Social. Someone
God.
use it to reply to the new norm on Twitter. Hyphen, have you seen the new norm?
I don't even know what it is. Whoa,
You're not
holy shit.
missing out in the slightest.
Is it Norm that polar bear?
Yeah, it's him just going on for about
The
12
new one?
minutes complaining about how schools are teaching people about gender.
No, I don't know what the new norm is, and I'm guessing it's a different norm to the polar bear.
I'm the old norm. I want normal being.
Who's spamming hard still in the reactions? It really scuffs up the analytics when I go to see like when chat messages were sent.
I was spamming it and I almost accidentally reported somebody.
Was it Lucas that you nearly reported?
I think it was William.
Oh. I mean, that would make sense. There are almost two recent
I was
chatters.
just blindly spamming tapping it.
You're hearing a live, a blue sky post. What on earth is a blue sky called? Probably just a post, same as Twitter. I mean, X.
A pippy.
A what?
A pippy.
I'm just gonna call it a post. A blue sky tweet?
Oh, I know exactly what to put on this.
Are you putting an image on your Blue Sky
I'm
post?
putting an emoji, but I need to find the right one. Here it is.
Is that praying hands?
No.
Okay.
It's the tongue out emoji.
Oh, it's worse. 28.5 minutes, and we're only just getting into Sky Garden. The Retro
Now,
Cup's
Sky Garden, that's not woke because that's supposed to be heaven. But
Yeah.
gosh darn it, if I see a pride flag on that track, oh, they're not gonna hear the end of it on Twitter.
I know we're making fun of like the Goofy voice earlier, but do you think Goofy would or wouldn't be woke?
There is a Dubis Goobish video where Goofy does ask about transgenderism.
So isn't Alec just confused?
He asks questions, and in response, Mickey Mouse bombs. And as he does, he just screams, "For Walt."
Okay, so Goofy is not an ally?
Well, Mickey's not an ally. Goofy was just asking questions.
Okay,
And Sora from Kingdom Hearts was explaining it. And that's why Mickey Mouse needed to stop it.
okay, sure. Oh, that is not how you do the Sky Garden cut. Drift locks are so lame. What's a drift locks? I like when just the drift just doesn't work. That only really happens when you've got a problem with your controller or console. Oh, god damn it. I think if I let a red shell hit me, it would have actually done good. I'm getting like a 1-2, maybe a 1 minute, 1 hour free. It's gonna be bad. You can definitely do way better with standard Yoshi as a cart.
But how would you do with it as a bike?
Probably worse because standard bikes would have outside drifts.
True. So if a cart turned into a bike, would that be transgenders?
I don't know.
Actually, no. For cars, would it be called transmissionism?
Transmission.
Yeah, instead of a transition, they get a transmission.
Don't all cars already have a transmission?
Oh no, they turned every car woke.
You're gonna have to go to public transport now. They're gonna have to invest in. They're gonna have to invest in good rail transport.
Oh, that thought just makes me sick. We Americans don't believe in good transport. You know why? Because it has trans in the word. We don't believe in that here, no sirree.
So what public transport options do you have? Because you can't use trains or trams.
We have buses.
Yeah, but I have a transmission because they're just a road vehicle. You're stuck using like a goddamn gondola.
We do have trains. We do have trains. They're just extremely confusing.
They're just bad.
Yeah.
Me and Ozzy, I'm like, damn, our trains suck. And you're like, oh. Your trains
Like,
actually run?
You have to get a specific train number as well as like getting on the correct side of the track, and it's like, and usually like there's more than just like two sides. There's like another set of two sides on the other path if you're like in like a subway. So then you have to make sure that you're paying attention to which side the train's coming on that as well. It's a nightmare.
Our train, you just need to make sure you're on the right train. And then a junction station doesn't go onto the wrong line. Oh.
Ayo, donation?
You're 99 cents?
Money moment?
Money moment? Go buy myself a house.
Go buy yourself a house.
In this economy?
You ate too much avocado toast, partner?
1 hour, 2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Yeah.
Just gave you your life savings. That's real unfortunate. I mean, you don't really have anything else. What can you buy now for 99 cents?
Breathing tax.
Breathing tax?
I was thinking that Mr. Krabs was gonna add in the Krusty Krab at one point, wasn't it?
I don't watch SpongeBob. Or know, like, anything about it.
Well, you shouldn't watch it because it's woke.
Okay.
There's multiple different types of fish, and that's woke. I love just finding stupid ways to parody that really, really dumb woke games list.
So funny. We once read it, friends and group. We just read it for a bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we looked through it.
I actually did this thing with some friends where I read it, but I did it in a Grunkle Stan voice.
Okay.
I need to check. I don't remember if this game is
the battery's
on
got a
here,
low light indicator on the gamepad.
but I really need to know.
Did I do another attempt at standard Yoshi? Oh, did I just do a regular
They-
attempt with actual good cart?
They don't have the game, which name I can't say, on the list. That's unfortunate. 'Cause that game would absolutely be considered woke.
I think we also took a look at like the guidelines on the Steam community group as well. To see like what was also there.
Did you see that they updated it recently?
No. Because I don't pay attention to it.
I have been, like, periodically checking it anytime that I want to talk about it with friends. And I noticed that one of their more recent changes, aside from just adding, like, 100-some new games, they made it a bit more confusing, so now, things that are listed as informational are not just entirely yellow, it's just yellow and blue.
Okay. Get the issues.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I mean, when I
I'm
see
gonna stop
that
fidgeting
night
with
bird.
this.
What were you fidgeting with?
My SD card reader.
Okay, I hate them. I hate SD card readers.
I was just spinning it around and I hit a part of my body that I don't know if I can say on stream.
Okay. Now that's more life savings. And I fixed the sound effect thing because it's using the wrong sound effect. I need to update the animation on that what's it called?
The super chat?
Yeah. The donation alert super chat. Also, it looks like Egg 1 is running the poll, so we're gonna do an Egg 1, but we're gonna play Dry Bones. That's a pretty good CPU list. I also plugged in the WiiU Gamepad.
I misread that message from Lucas there. I will not elaborate further.
Everyone knows what word you've misread it as. Okay.
Goober! Hi, Goober. We're talking about woke stuff.
Stop. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. proper attempt, even though it's going to go absolutely horribly because I'm just bad at game. So, have you done a Mario Kart DS 32 track?
I probably never will.
Why? It'll be funny. You
There's
can get
some unfortunate stuff going on that I don't need to get into here, but
that prevents you from playing Mario Kart DS for an hour.
we'll just say that I'm going on an extended vacation.
Okay. And you can't bring a DS and play Mario Kart DS for an hour?
I mean, if I'm gonna be playing for an hour, I might as well record it.
Okay. You don't have
And
to.
in the place that
You
I'm
can
going,
go.
I can't
You can
exactly
do.
record
You
it.
can go for 32 track BKTs.
Yeah, but like, at that point you're just doing time trials.
No, but not the. You can do 32 track BKTs. Or you can do 32 track. Or you can do any kart BKTs on time trials if you really want to do time trials.
Would I need video evidence of that though?
No. Do you know what the kart BKTs are?
I have a loose assumption.
Well, okay, give me your assumption.
I believe it's like the 32 track best known time on a specific kart.
Yeah, but there's also a time trial version of that, which is far more popular.
Makes sense.
Which I became the second best player on the list for a few hours, let's say, until Pudding decided to be like, oh, hang on a minute, Hyphen has a bunch of really bad times.
We need to team up and stop puddings.
The
She
problem is we're
keeps
not
taking
good.
our records. We can't let her get away with this.
She can't keep getting away with this!
She can't keep getting away with this!
Also, I just looked at the chat and the goddamn sun emoji in the super chat terrifies me. Like, why does it have a nose?
Oh my god, it does have a nose.
Oh my god.
I just thought of the dumbest question. It's like, where can we even take this bit? It's not even going to be a bit. We just
What?
watch
The sun having a nose?
The question was going to be, do you think the sun has body odor? Like, how do we riff on that concept? How do we build on that?
I want to say no. If I PB, you'll donate $1. I am not PBing. I can guarantee that. That 59.57 is staying there for a while.
My foot fell asleep.
Your elbow?
My foot.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I heard elbow.
How does one's elbow fall asleep?
I don't know. That's why I was questioning why I heard elbow.
You just like rest like your arm with your weenus too much, and it just like completely numbs your elbow.
Your what?
Weenus. That's like the bit of skin on the end of your elbow.
I have not heard that term before.
You haven't?
No. But I shall lodge into the back of my mind so I'll forget it next time.
Cool. No, no chat, no, you do not rest your arm on your wiener. No, no. What is a weenus? I just explained it. It's the bit at the end of your elbow. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Make sure you don't misspell it.
Oh, I didn't. The loose flap of skin underneath a joint of a human elbow. That's the definition.
What's the etymology of it?
The what?
Or where the term come from?
I will check.
Simply just type the word and then define, and you just scroll, and you just expand the Google definition thing.
Well, it doesn't have a Google definition.
Fair enough.
AI overview seems to think that it's a slang term. It's not.
A slang term for what?
A slang term for the loose skin on the back of a human elbow.
Okay.
It's not slang. That is not correct at all.
Why not you have a slang term for that?
That's a good question. Why would that be slang?
It's a really unfortunate lining.
Like, who is trying to be discreet around, like, out-of-touch people about the skin on their elbow?
I can't let people know I've got so much skin on my elbow.
Especially, why would you purposely choose a word that sounds like a different word that would actually upset them? It is an interesting term. I will agree with that. I don't remember where I first heard the definition of it, but I was just as surprised as you all, probably.
If I'm just not talking, I'm just concentrating. Gameplay. There's a good about having a co-commentator in the speedrun streams. I just get the chance to just shut up.
I mean, we've both been kind of shut up because we need more bits to riff on.
Yeah. Does the Angry Sun in Desert Hills have a nose?
No.
Is Desert Hills woke?
No.
How represents global warming?
Well, actually, you know what? You could get very, very stupid with it and say that it's woke because it's a reference to Star Wars.
What, goddamn Tatooine?
I don't like sand. It's coarse.
It's rough and it gets everywhere.
Gets in your... Yeah.
Gets in your what?
I don't know the actual
Dubai.
quote. The only quote that I've heard... The only quote that I've heard is, it's coarse and it gets in your teeth.
No, it is...
That's the only version of the quote that I've actually heard.
The proper quote is, I don't like sand, it's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's more like that. It's more than getting
Can't wait
in
to
your
also
teeth.
forget that.
You're watching a dubbed version of Star Wars that's been dubbed to a different language and back into English.
No, I've just watched someone reference that bit, but they just changed the ending of it.
Probably because it got in their teeth or something.
Specifically when they said that, they just took a frame of that, but they just gave them really big teeth.
Someone has a grouch against sand in the teeth.
I think they also, like, as they were talking, they faintly put in that clip where Patrick just says, teeth. I don't remember what episode that's from, but it just
Like,
lives
how
in my
badly
brain.
did you misspell?
You searched weenus and Google auto-completed to and Pangea?
That's not
Oh, wait, no.
Pangea.
Did you know I'm slightly dyslexic?
No, I do know that you are unable to read in general. The Angry Sun is a reference to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Angry Sun in DS and Wii. I know that. I'm not a Absolute idiot.
Actually, in my version, it's a reference to the troll face, which is a common meme icon. This is a reference to the fact that I changed it.
One of the stupid shorts ideas requires me going to goddamn the suburb of Scoresby, which is where Nintendo of Australia is located, and just being like, on the back of Nintendo games, it has this address. This is a reference to the fact that I was able to dox Nintendo.
Well, I made a really stupid post on Blue Sky, and I need to find it.
Also, why were you so confused by my emulator emu short post?
It didn't click with me at first, like I didn't get the joke.
Okay. Do you like the image of the emu I sent?
Yes. Here it is. Fun fact! Did you know that Waluigi's file name in a lot of Mario games is actually Waluwiener? This is a reference to the fact that I completely made this up and it's not true in the slightest.
Why don't you know it's like Mario shorts? You know how Mario just have like a stint just making these stupid shorts that just like not facts? And using like the completely wrong image for each word?
Yeah. Oh, this aged well. Both excited and nervous to see how my CT Jam track was rated. The results still haven't come out. It's been 18 days.
How long does the results typically take?
I don't know, I don't normally submit to CT Jams.
Okay. So you're just being... so you're just anxiously waiting.
Yeah. Okay, I was scrolling past this and I was confused as to when I referenced the Titanic. So this year I actually went out trick-or-treating because I want to know what it's like to feel alive again.
Did it work?
And I posted on Blue Sky to the guy...
Oh, I saw... yeah.
To the guy who I asked if his costume was the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and it was actually a couple's costume with the two lobsters that survived the Titanic, I'm so sorry.
Two lobsters survived in the Titanic? Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. On the topic of like woke stuff, there's one thing that I posted on here that was kind of woke. And I'm only saying that because I saw a thing.
What makes something exceptionally more woke?
Correlates. It correlates to woke custom tracks.
Ah, God. Pinball. Ah!
Here it is. Global warming has turned all ice drive links into water drive links. We need to do something about this.
Ice what? Links?
Ice drive. You don't know about ice drive?
No, I'm Australian.
It's like a common file sharing website. Well, not common, but it's a file sharing website.
Okay.
I need to find this really stupid, like...
The Rocky Wrenches are named Pooh internally and you think that's funny? Their name is Pooh and you're laughing? Think of the poor guys.
I need to just scan this to see if there are any swear words.
You know, Hyphen stream, we're very... oh god. We're very... swear... not... yes, I can speak.
Oh, the ending bit of this does get a little racist. I don't know if I can say that part.
Controller, please do a function.
Oh. Maybe woke people are stupid. So this is a quote that apparently has just become a joke within the CT creation community. I know exactly which creator this was directed to, by the way.
Okay.
I really enjoyed playing your custom tracks and loved your service, but the day I played Starry Cityscape for the first time and realized as I was driving around the race course, minding my racing business, that with 3 arrows pointed directly towards it, is a pride flag on the wall. And not just any pride flag, but the most inclusive one of them all. And, well, why did you do that? This, along with Fiery Factory Fading Frost, has successfully made me never want to play your game again. This is a racing game made mainly for kids. Why are you shoving pride flags and climate change in my face while I'm trying to play a game and have a good time and escape from that?
Your life ever just bombarded by inclusive imagery? How badly could you do on the flower cup? Why am I 22 seconds
Oh wait,
up?
I need to read this next sentence. This next sentence is... oh my god. Keep that stuff out of your racing video game and away from unsuspecting children and parents while they're playing it. And also, I don't support these pride flags, so that's alienating me even more from your game. Why did you suddenly feel the need to inject politics into your game? And I think that's as much as I can read on this.
Oh, that's worrying. Blue Sky ban message is brutal. A Blue Sky you control has been taken down for harassment. This taken down is not temporary suspension. Do not create additional accounts on our service. Jesus. Demanding. Whoa. Sorry, I saw a snowman.
No, I'm just gonna skip that sentence because... And also, so you know, I didn't even get the message of Fiery Factory Fading Frost when I first played it. So that shows how much I was looking for politics within your game.
Oh my god, he learned this thing about subtle references.
Okay, this one just blatantly mentions that one guy who we absolutely should not talk about, so I'm done reading that now.
This is why I stay firmly in the Mario Kart DS community. It's not firmly at all. I played Mario Kart Wii a few too many times this year, so...
is family.
Mario DS community is great,
Remember,
except for the few people that aren't good, like every community.
Yeah, like the one guy who tried to convince me that my computer had a virus because, like the R4 gold card that I got started popping up a thing with Linux on it, and he was trying to be like, oh, that's what you get for buying Gateway product, and I was having a fucking mental breakdown. Oh, sorry, I swore on your stream.
How?
Please don't cancel me.
No, we at MKDS are fine. We're fine people. We aren't insane. We don't have stupid people. And we have stupid people. We don't have stupid people in like the bad way.
You don't have stupid people in the harmful way.
Yeah. You just got people like me stupid.
Lucas, did you get your account on Blue Sky banned?
Yeah, it sounds like you should witness this firsthand rather than reading someone posting about it on like Twitter.
Yeah, I agree. You are getting... Well, to be fair, I think you would be pasting... Like, if you had this happen directly, you would be copy-pasting this immediately. Oh! Oh! Oh, they tried to make a Blue Sky?
They have a Blue Sky. They don't post on it anymore. I told you about this. Well, not you directly.
I don't remember. I have a very oddly selective memory.
They were really mean towards one member of the Mario Kart DS modding community. Yeah. Sorry if I messed up my sentence if I didn't. Oh, that's not good. Well, don't take about the person. Well, don't take about the person.
I think they mean don't talk about.
Don't talk about the person, about that person modding community for DS and 7 lol. Yeah.
They are everywhere, dude. They are everywhere.
They're like, you know, like how you just see like some of those like YouTube accounts that just comment on like every goddamn video in a specific genre. Like,
I haven't noticed any.
I'm actually doing that. Like, that's like, I don't know. I always see his account. I don't remember what it's called, but like, you always see his comments. It's so weird. Like, one of the weird things about social media is like, I never comment or like videos. Like, or I like a few videos. I rarely comment unless it's on a specific thing. Like, my comments are very more like branded because I mainly only comment in Mario Kart DS related stuff.
You've commented on several of my videos calling me a...
Huh? Who was the MKDS Voldemort?
I hope that there's someone who actually has that username in the Mario Kart DS network.
The... What? Quote... The MKDS Voldemort.
Yes.
Oh hey, my Firefox page is frozen.
Like, if you dare ping them, they will, like, consume your soul and eat your thoughts.
He who shall not name. I've not seen Harry Potter in a while.
Actually, it's he who must not be named.
Sorry, I just gave my read about why I didn't know it.
I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies in a while either. The last time I saw it was the edit that replaced all the wands with guns.
There's a full edit of that?
Yes!
I feel like only like a 2-minute video. Or something like that.
No, it's the full movie, but they replaced every single instance of wands with guns.
Lovely.
It's so good. Like, there's even long-standing bits where it's, Hermione just shoots Neville Longbottom in the head and he just stays dead in the entire movie.
So Neville just never appears.
No, you just see his dead corpse.
Oh, yeah, that's sort of what I meant.
I love the fact that you just hear Hermione, you see her pointing a gun at Neville, and she just goes, "I'm sorry about this."
Jesus. Well, I've got the next way I need to watch the Harry Potter films.
No, specifically the Harry Potter films, but all the ones are replaced with guns.
Yeah, next time I need to rewatch the Harry Potter films, I'll know exactly what version to watch to make it slightly more interesting.
I don't know if I still have that on my computer, but like if I do, then maybe we could watch that in FMV. If not, I'll have to look and see where.
Fire censorship? Yeah, when ones are banned on film and TV, but not guns.
Guy pretending to be David Guetta with the soundboard. Well, I have one question for you.
You know who else?
I love that.
What the hell? Why my chat's not updated for some reason? Can you reload my Firefox page? One, I can see that there are messages in the preview, but I can't actually read them. Oh no. Yeah, we are not getting a new PB here.
A few nights ago, I ended up doing like this full bit with some friends, and we all just kept doing Muscle Man impressions. And one of them found a very unfortunate thing with the text-to-speech bot that we had in the voice call, because there are some people in there that don't want to like have their voice heard and like can't really talk out loud, so they use a TTS thing.
Okay.
I wonder if I found a really unfortunate thing with that if you repeatedly type ah and then a period.
Okay.
So then I found this completely out of context clip from regular show. And it fits so perfectly, and it's
You know who else is?
it's like
Okay. It's been way funnier in the moment, because like telling the story always ruins half the joke.
true.
Oh, YouTube may be doing the stupid. YouTube's always doing the stupid, eh?
You know who else is doing this stupid? Mom!
So you haven't seen anything regular show related?
Okay, I've ranted about this before. I will rant about it until the day I die. I was in the middle of watching that show, and they took it off of Max, and I'm still mad about it.
Have you gone to piracy yet?
Not yet, because I don't know where I could safely do that, but maybe.
No $1, yeah. And what we gave me dollar
No
for my
$19
new PBs?
Fortnite card for you.
A $19 Fortnite card?
Yeah, you don't remember that meme?
No.
Fair enough. Regular show is peak. I don't think it's as good as Adventure Time, but it is really, really good.
See, the thing is, I haven't seen either.
The funny thing is, the only reason I really started watching it is because I wanted to see the episode where they make fun of Billy Mitchell. You know who Billy Mitchell is, right?
No.
Self-proclaimed video game player of the century, cheated on multiple world records, serial suer of anyone who claims that he cheated.
Okay. Sounds like a great bloke.
Yeah, stand-up citizen. And he even tried to sue Cartoon Network over them making fun of him. And I need to find the exact quote. Mitchell versus regular show. I need to find this one quote because it is hilarious. The judge basically says like something along the lines of the character in the show is depicted as an alien from space that has no arms or legs and blows up when his video game high score is beaten, which plaintiff is not. Like such a cold line, and it's
Your character of our person is a caricature.
Yep.
How dare you didn't represent how dare you didn't represent the client as themselves.
I mean, in fairness, he definitely does blow up when someone calls him out for cheating, but definitely not in the way that happens in the show, where he literally just explodes. Oh, also, he does cheat in the episode, so I think that's part of what kind of got him so wound up. Lucas, I don't like that sentence.
I also don't like it. I also don't know why it's sent twice, but both messages got sent twice.
Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, it got sent twice.
But like, it was sent twice in the correct order.
Hanson, who
YouTube,
are you trying to riz?
literally nothing.
No comment.
What do you mean?
I don't have anything further to add.
Okay. Ah, goddamn. I'm doing so badly. We've been like a minute behind on this cup. It's just turning to me playing Mario Kart DS
with
badly.
Yoshi standard card.
I probably was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Just getting some ice cream and YouTube does it again. Oh hell yeah, it's nearly summer with summer. So we get to buy ice cream and then I realize that drumsticks have gone up in price.
Did I mention that I have a less than stellar cough?
You said you said a violent cough earlier, and it didn't sound that violent. It just sounded like
It
a
feels
cough.
violent in my chest.
That's like most coughs. That's what coughing is.
Yeah, but more violent than it normally does.
What if you got COVID, lol? I don't know why I said lol after that. How many goddamn reactions are there gonna be to stream? It's been a constant stream of hearts.
Not enough. Chat, keep spamming it.
Oh, I don't think you can dodge a blue shell here. Oh, you can. I'm really annoyed. So, you remember that one time where I randomly pointed out how YouTube just randomly allowed me to edit the reactionable emojis?
Yeah.
And then just it stopped doing that. Like, I don't know why that feature hasn't been brought in yet. Oop.
It was a bug.
They rolled it out too early. Oh no, hidden features. Wait, when did I drop another 600 frames during the stream?
Oh, I remember when that happened. It was sometime during the last run.
Okay. Because it's a lot harder for me to notice whenever streams die whenever I'm playing on the Wii U, because it's like... Basically, I typically play with like my OBS window behind the MKDS window. Oop. And so, at the bottom of the screen will be the, what's it called? The, stats. The performance stats. Yet, here it is, it doesn't do that. Because I got it on the other window.
See, I'm lucky to have a dual monitor setup, so I can just
I have
have
3
OBS on
monitors.
one thing. Why don't you just have OBS on a separate monitor then?
Because MKDS doesn't need to take up the full window. OBS right now is currently on its own window. I'll send you a screenshot of the cursed Wii U layout.
I mean, to be fair, maybe this is just because I have this nervous tick that something's gonna go wrong and my computer's gonna literally explode or something, but every so often I will check on OBS and I'll see, like, oh, is the stream dying? What's going on?
Oh, the bitrate's too high. I mean, if your stream's going at like my bitrate, you'll probably start dropping frames. I'm like, oh guys, we're at high quality here.
Okay, genuinely, I don't know what bitrate to set my streams, because even if I have it set to a high bitrate, there are still moments where it looks like it was recorded on, like, a potato.
I mean, these streams are 720p and at 300 kilobits per second. 3000 kilobits.
I was gonna say, 300 seems a bit high for what I'm actually seeing.
300 is a bit low for a stream.
Yeah. 300's a bit low.
I mean, it's always funny, like, whenever I'm playing CDBT and I can usually typically see the internet drop every single time, like, Rainbow Road appears. Or especially SNES Rainbow Road, whenever we're playing CTGP. The bitrate does not like SNES Rainbow Road.
Ah.
But still fine. I mean, there's a midday stream, so, like, the internet's more fine than, like, typical night streams. Hell yeah, we're a full minute up.
Okay, so my bitrate is 5,000, and it still produces things like this. I forwarded it in DMs.
Okay. If I could have 5,000 bitrate is more than my internet can handle. At like the max speed. That would take up the entire bandwidth of the internet. Then upload.
I can count the amount of pixels in that screenshot that my stream was displaying. Because it was so bad.
Sorry, I'm currently in Shell Cup, so I can't really actually concentrate. Whoa, the boo's right there. This run's basically going to reconfirm that I can always reliably get a sub 1 hour 5 minutes. I got sub 1 hour 5 minutes with goddamn standard Yoshi. Of course I can do an egg at any given moment. A 4x3 stream at 480p. Whoa, smooth bounce. Oh, god damn it.
Me rescaling. I don't know if I want my streams to have a bilinear filter.
Probably not.
As funny as it would be to have my stream just get really blurry, I don't think that's what I want. Like, instead of it getting to a point where I can count the amount of pixels my stream is displaying, and it just turns into something that looks like, well, actually, you know what? It's two different forms of censoring. Like, you have something that's blurred as a censor, and you have something that's pixelated as a censor. All I'm really missing is just a black bar.
Your stream. Oh my god, what happened to your stream? I was looking at the screenshot.
I know! I know! Like, the track that I was playing was awful for my bitrate.
It's like that one short I did about the corrupt texture load AR code. The problem is, it's just like, there's just no bit. The bitrate's just so high in order to actually be able to record it that, like, it's just too much for me to record.
Yeah, fair.
So it's just this super low quality looking YouTube short.
Oh, also, I mean, the track that I was playing, it genuinely hurt my eyes. So, like,
Yeah,
I think
you
when
probably didn't have
Vero shut it off,
enough
she had to-
bitrate. Just too many pixels or something moving.
I think Mero actually, when the track got shown off initially, she had to put like a seizure warning on it because it was bad, and it still is bad.
I hear
Like,
it didn't
genuinely, it
mind,
is
but
rough.
you get haha HD looks too. Oh no, tree! Oh damn, we're getting like a 110 here. That's not good for the RPC.
To be fair, I don't think getting hit with a blue shell while also being stuck behind a tree did you any favors.
The tree was the problematic part. I could have probably dodged the blue shell.
Not to mention you also immediately got hit with a red, following the blue shell, so...
Yeah, that wasn't great. I don't remember if I had an item in store before the blue shell, but I don't think I did.
Honestly, Chad, I'm not quite sure what his plan was there. It seemed like it was not a good play. However, we'll see if he can pull it back with a nice, clean clutch at the end here. So, don't have any high expectations of that.
We're already into the negatives.
Of course, as you just heard, he is in the negatives, which means that he's probably not going to be clutching it anytime soon.
I really need to put forward a plan for like having some of my friends who don't really know how to commentate video games, commentate a stream, while I just be silent and play.
Okay, so I was thinking about this. I'm hoping that, like, I genuinely hope that at one point, sometime, Lego City Undercover gets a showing at some form of GDQ event.
At some speedrunning event.
And I distinctly remember when we were like hypothesizing this, who would be on the couch to co-commentate. And I was one of the people who was listed to do it, and overwhelmingly people wanted me there. Because I also helped commentate a small little speedrun tournament that we did that, unsurprisingly, I got very quickly eliminated from. But, you know, I made lemons into lemonade, and I co-commentated some of the races there, and it was a lot of fun.
But you see, my friends don't absolutely know about how Mario Kart DS works.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I just like, I kind of wanted to like, sort of lie, you know, like make up stuff.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like, I wanted to like, not commentate like they're trying to properly commentate, but kind of like, make it a bit funny. Like, if I do something really stupid, they'd be like, oh, he's going for that strat, but unfortunately it didn't quite work out for him.
Yeah, like, I like the idea that, they just, instead of being any type of specific, they just call it that strat. They don't elaborate on what the strat is any further than that.
Yeah.
Like, if you know, you know. But it seems that he failed that particular strat. Unfortunately, we can't say it on stream.
Due to the creator due to the founder of the strat that did name it, is,
Yeah, due to some controversies with the guy who founded the strat, we cannot name him at the moment. As he's currently in some legal trouble and some very much hot water within the Mario Kart DS community. And
I
as
can't
such,
believe
we
he
do not
was
want to
going
stir up any
51 in a
drama.
50 zone.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is, in fact, going 50 in a school zone. This is a very unique play. We'll see if it works out for him.
Oh my god, he's doing PRB in a school zone.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome to see. The police just try to catch you and they literally can't. Because
He's going in the off-road, how's he not losing speed?
This dude is weaving in between all of the cars, like, it's a miracle that no one's gotten hurt! We need to get this guy off the road stat. Oh my god. How are they able to control how fast they're falling?
How's the whole car tilting backwards?
I like the idea that when you do that, they just say that it's the air wheelie.
Air wheelie?
Like it's some very complex strat where you need to do a series of methodical inputs to fully fall off when actually you just hold down on the D-pad.
But yeah, that's my general idea for stupid live stream that involves needing to actually get like 2 of my friends that don't know anything about Mario Kart to commentate on the stream.
We could even get like
some of them have expressed interest on trying, on commentating over Abel.
True.
Like who's actually good at the game. Like compared to my gameplay, it would just be like insanity.
I really like the idea that you also get them to just mention like other speedrun strats from other games that have nothing to do with
He's
Mario
going for
Kart
a
DS.
backwards long jump.
Yeah. Oh, it seems he's going for the extended chicken glide.
That was a chicken glide.
Oh, you don't know? It's a famous strat in Lego City Undercover.
Clearly not.
You see, if you swap between costumes while doing a chicken glide, you can actually reset the timer and gain a bit more distance with the chicken.
Okay.
You have to do this in a rhythmic sort of way. However, otherwise you're going to swap costumes too fast and lose track of what costume you have, meaning that you're not going to be able to easily pull out the chicken.
They throw
That's a
a
quote that would
missile
be
and you
taken out of
dodge it like a
context.
blue shell.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. The extended chicken glide is when you dodge a blue shell.
I think this was from the doing PRB in a school zone.
Oh yeah, she's going for the school zone violation.
Fast travel to jail.
I see he's going for the violate the restraining order. Commonly known as violating the restraining order within the community. Wait, no, that worked better for Mario Kart Wii. Anyway. Yes, it appears that he is currently going for the drinking and driving strat, where he hits every tree. Interesting play.
There is a hit on every tree in Mario Kart DS speedrun.
Oh my god, get them to commentate that. Don't tell them that it's a specific category where you hit every tree. Just make them believe that it's a normal speedrun.
Yeah.
I want to see what completely made up terms they pull out for that. Like,
Oh, that is gold. Nah, dude, if I could ever get like, I know Puddings is in last place on that category.
Oh my god, yes. I really love the idea that it's like, you tell them it's a normal speedrun, and then you do something that is anything but a normal speedrun.
Just like, don't let them know that's like 300cc. So they just start wondering, go like, something's wrong.
Yes, exactly.
God, I like that. I love that idea. I don't know how
Or
I
it's
can
like-
make it work, but I'll do
Oh my
first.
God, wait, what
I'll
if
do
we-
a regular speed run, but
What if we were to do a thing where it's like, on every single track there's a mission mode gate? It's just very subtle. And someone who doesn't play the game probably won't notice it, but they will notice that the first time you go through it, it just turns red.
yeah.
It's like, what's that doing there? I don't recall that being in any of the tracks. Just find some stupid ROM hack to play. Oh my god, wait.
I'll make them play the tricks
Make
wrong
them
hack,
believe it's-
and see if they notice when something goes wrong.
Make it believe that it's going to be a normal 30-track speedrun, but actually play the ruining Mario Kart DS hack.
There is no dedicated ruining Mario Kart DS hack. Are you thinking about random track manipulation?
Yeah, random track manipulation. I'm so stupid. That, forgive me.
They both start with the letter R. I get it.
But yeah, just play that and have them be very confused as to what's going on. Ah yes, it appears that he is going for the tilt the game cartridge strat. A very risky play.
I mean, the first one on that, because only RTM1 has the every track modified. RTM2 doesn't. And F8C is just tall. The problem with random track manipulation is that Luigi's circuit doesn't work.
How so?
It just doesn't. Well, there's also Cheat Cheat Beach that doesn't work. I think at least two tracks
like,
don't
crash
properly
on
work.
startup?
I think Cheat Cheat Beach may, and Luigi's circuit you have to start in time trials, otherwise you just spawn out of bounds.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
It's why Tiny Tracks has the weird little like guide rails in the collision that you just land in, because I need some way to deal with it. Because I literally just rotated the kart start position 90 degrees. And so you spawn all in like instead of spawning on a vertical plane, you all spawn up above each other. Or like, yeah, it's like if you rotate the starting grid half for 90 degrees. I've really got to sneeze.
Really smart, actually.
I don't know why it worked.
I need to see if I can do that with, like, other games. Bless you.
Trying to get
Oh no,
bless
have
the
I
enemy, aren't
transferred
you?
my sickness to you?
No, because I was sneezing because it's goddamn spring.
I hit you with the E-Corona? I still think that's a really funny... Corona. I really need to see now. And... what track would be good to do this on? I don't have any plans for Mario Circuit. Let me see if there's anything modified in it.
That's a really good ending. That was such a good ending to Choco Mountain. Look who's getting good mileage out of being able to use the dodge emoji. It's not one of my greatest emojis on the channel, but there's not really that many options. Stop dying, and if you're gonna do it, don't do it on my stream.
He looks out for me, chat.
You're gonna die, do it out of my view.
I don't care if you die or not, just not here. Like, you're really bringing down the mood.
Damn, did someone die in here? Cause you... No, try working that joke into the bit, but I just could not. I'm gonna get blue shelled, yay!
Did someone die in here, or are you just happy to see me?
What? I don't. I just get two jokes and just put them together in the most like consequential way.
Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. The deepest pit of hell. I'm going straight there. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. I am going straight to the deepest pit of hell.
You pass go when going to hell?
I mean, yeah. I imagine passing go just means like you're checking in with the big man to see if you qualify for heaven or not.
Who's the big man? God, okay.
Yeah. Who do you think I was talking about?
I don't know.
The guy from Splatoon?
The Monopoly Man, probably.
Yes, you die and you see the Monopoly Man. The Monopoly Man's actually God. All religions have lied to you.
Monopoly Man is God. Capitalism is God.
Oh no. I can't believe it. God condones and endorses capitalism. Is there a Bible passage that like actively condemns like capitalism?
Probably. It wasn't like Jesus like very much about like being like good to like your fellow mates. Slightly more professional wording.
Oi, be nice to
Oi,
your mates,
mate! Be good to your mates! And you'll get to go to heaven with the big man. Mr. Monopoly.
Just don't be a okay? That's all I'm asking of you people.
Hey, that was a pretty good leaf cup.
Yeah, not bad.
Everything else sucked.
Your arm was so good it gave me asthma.
Choco Mountain's already going terribly.
Chat, like and subscribe if you have asthma.
Asthma?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You know what asthma is, don't you?
Asthma? With an S, not a Z?
Yeah.
Asthma?
Asthma.
Yeah, asthma. It's kind of a weird word, actually. The Z really threw me off. I was complaining about
Yeah, ask
Google,
my
about
balls if
Microsoft.
you- I'm sorry, I had to. Yeah, asthma.
Yeah.
It's a breathing thing.
Yeah, I know.
How are you so confused about it then?
Because you're Americans and the letter Z.
It's asthma, not asthma.
You were saying asthma.
Look, that's just Eastern American pronunciation, okay?
But one of my least favorite things about using goddamn American products, I having to use Microsoft 365, and it's just like, oh, how do you spell the word sterilize? Because some of it's incorrect. It's like, if I spelled it correctly, and now look at the typing, it's goddamn Z. Sterilized. When it's sterilized. And then just the 15 different red squiggle lines under the word color with a U.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one to point out. See, you're objectively wrong. I don't care
How?
that every other country that speaks English does that. You're wrong.
Fish. Sorry, I saw a fish.
Fish!
Fish!
Fish! Fish!
See, it's
Fish.
really funny that the yelling fish bit is basically the exact same as the bit on Abel's channel, where they just get hyped over a big booba, I think it's called. But I just yell fish. It's a big chip is probably more high poly than everyone else. That's a good question. What has more polygons, a fish or a character?
I could check, actually.
Okay. I think the fish is on model resources, so it should be quite easy to find.
Yeah. Okay, actually, you want to know something, just a random bit of trivia. Going back to the whole school zone thing.
Alright.
In Soliana, in Sonic 06, you can actually see the speed limit signs are 60. 60 miles an hour is the speed limit.
That's like 100k, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Like everywhere?
60 on a public street.
Oh yeah, aren't they very walkable as well?
Yeah. I mean, if Sonic the Hedgehog is supposed to run around the entire city, then, you know, I imagine most citizens can walk around the city. So a car just bolting at 60 is very dangerous. In fact, most of the city, I don't think you could even get to 60. You would hit 60 and your life would end. You would be like... You would be 3 miles past a wall. Sonic 06 is such a magical game.
I haven't played it.
You
I
know
heard it's
about
bad.
the voice acting mess up in that game as well?
No, I don't know like anything about that game, to be honest.
Oh, then it's a glitchy mess.
Yeah, and it's bad.
There's one where the voice actor just, in the middle of the take, just restarts the take. And it's so stupid.
What the hell? Sorry, bread shells. I think I have actually heard about that mess up.
Sonic 06 wants you to be snaking with that speed. That's true. That's fair.
I don't actually remember how fast Mario Kart DS is.
Actually, you would exceed that speed limit if you were snaking.
Because like you find out how
very...
you can because there's a racetrack called Quarter Mile Race, which is exactly what you think it is, or a custom track that's just Quarter Mile Race. And yeah, I do not remember what the thing is. God, I can't speak. Yoshi Circuit.
Take your time.
I don't want to. I'm in a rush.
Anyway,
Provide a commentary for
I
next
had a
like 2
very
minutes.
interesting warning pop up in my KMP editor.
In your what editor?
KMP?
Oh, that like your collision? Like Mario Kart Wii stuff?
Chat, he's going senile.
No, I'm going insane. I don't remember anything.
It's the file for objects.
Okay.
The file for collision is a KCL. It is the same in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, it's completely on my bad.
You have no right to not know this.
I mean, I have every right to not know Mario Kart Wii stuff.
It's the same as Mario Kart DS. What are you talking about?
How am I meant to know that? I don't do Mario Kart Wii modding.
You did it once. I showed you how.
Like 3 years ago.
And even so, you should understand the file name at the very least.
Anyway, continue.
Because it's the same
What's going
as
on with
Mario
your,
Kart DS.
with your not KCL editor?
It gave me a warning saying, more than 255 objects found, 645. Track slot 5.3 is required for objects to load correctly. This is a Nintendo track.
Ah. It's Bowser Castle.
This is Ghost Valley 2.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Interesting that they had to make that a slot-specific thing. Oh wait, I used the wrong command because I'm stupid. It's create, not encode. Oh, and I messed up the file name. There we go. Alright, time to test if this thing actually works.
MKDS, Wii, and 7 use KCL, lol. I'm stupid, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just your sample idiot.
Give him a break. It's not
It's like the
it's
middle of
not
the day
normal
for
for
me.
someone who hasn't done modding in 13 years to remember how to do modding when he's 40.
I haven't done like modding in
You
like
just
3
kind of
years.
forget some things at that age, and it's okay. It's normal. He's an old man now. He needs people to take care of him.
Well, egg, Yoshi, standard Yoshi really only takes a minute slower than egg. Actually, no, that completely makes sense. That's literally the numbers I gave before. I was just like, it takes like 2 seconds per track of lost time with the standard Yoshi compared to egg, and it makes sense that it would be a minute faster with egg along 32 tracks. It really shows how much this run is just RNG. And a bit of playing good. Of which I have neither.
Well, I have to actually get first place because when testing it, I spawned below the floor.
Why? Can you not make a good custom track?
This isn't even a custom track. I did the thing that you told me about, where you rotated the spawn positions at 90
Oh,
degrees.
so it spawned you under the
that everyone-
track.
Yeah,
So it did work.
yeah, but I need to see if it actually puts everyone in the same place. I mean, it's obvious that it doesn't just snap them to the ground. And also, bikes have this funny thing where they fall slower than karts do.
Oh.
Specifically before the race starts. You know, sometimes I forget the stupid things that I do with this game. I heard the weirdest sound and the blue shell came at me with bird up.
Do you do anything normal in this game, in that game?
Good question. Everything that I do is an unnatural deformation of what this game was designed to be. I commit war crimes on this game on a daily basis. And now that I'm actually in first, let me see if I don't die immediately. What happens here? It kind of works. It spawns everyone in a single file line.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of what it did with my thing. I can't speak.
I should try doing random track manipulation, but for Mario Kart Wii.
Do it. Make
Steal
easy
the last
content.
little bit of uniqueness the Mario Kart DS community has.
That was unique. That was just me just basically ripping off Mayro. But instead of doing it across
Yeah, but you
32
did
tracks,
it
I just
differently.
instead of doing one manipulation across 32 tracks, I just did one track each. The random track manipulation #1 only existed to test the Blender files, because I need to convert the Mario Kart DS files into something editable.
Yeah,
I'm saying something edible.
something edible.
Whereas, like, and then random track manipulation #2 more exists to try. I was just testing just random stuff too. That's a lot more texture stuff and weird experimentations. Whereas #1 was more about just like, does it work? Well, anyway, I'm probably going to end the stream here because what else do I have to do? I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is above the normal time. Sai needs to actually, you know, breathe. Like, open a window or something. Actually, no, wait, isn't it like 9 PM there?
It's 10:30.
10:30 PM, even later. Not the best time to open a window. And, Sai, do you have anything funny to say?
Turkey sandwich.
Why?